Today we're going to explore some new rhythm patterns, so you will need your rhythm sticks from your toolkit. So grab those if you don't have them already, or find some other wooden or plastic sticks that will work to play some rhythms. Let's do a little bit of echoing just to warm up and get some rhythms in our brain. Go ahead and click your sticks and repeat after me. Do-day, 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 do. Or how about do, rest, do-day, do. Or do-day, do-day, do. Yeah. Now I'm sitting on the floor so that I can play on the carpet, and that's going to be important today because we are going to be either keeping a steady beat on the floor at times or sometimes playing alternating hands on the floor as well. If you don't have a soft floor with carpet that you can use, grab something like a book, a paperback book, or something cloth that you can play on top of so that it won't be so loud when you play. Thanksgiving is coming up soon, so we're going to do some stuff with potatoes. Everybody likes potatoes one way or another. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Let's try this poem here. Let's just tap a steady beat on the floor. And say it with me if you know it. It goes, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. Notice I said sev potato there, not 7, because 7 has 2 sounds, and that's going to mess up our rhythm for this. Let's try it one more time. Now that you've heard it, you can say it with me. Ready, go. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. Nice job. Now if you noticed, we were tapping the beat, and each of those groups of words, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, etc., all came on one beat. So let's see if we can simplify it a little bit here. Let's just count the first sound of each. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, more. How many sounds did we have on each beat? Take a look at one of those spots there, one of those beats, and let's take a look at the first one, for example. Click and play 1. How many clicks was that to play 1? Only 1. So we only have 1 sound on every beat, which means that we're just playing quarter notes. Let's click it this time and say it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, more. Okay, but let's add a few of the words back in. How about, let's click and say these words. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4, 5 tay, 6 tay, 7 tay, more. Wait a second, if we click and say 1 tay, how many clicks is that? 2. So do our quarter note rhythms up here match anymore? They only get 1 sound per beat, so no, we need to fix that. Let's add 8th notes. Now we've got 2 sounds. Click and play it again while I point. Ready, go. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4, 5 tay, 6 tay, 7 tay, more. Nice, okay, but that's not the whole poem. We've got more. Try and click and say this now the way it's written. 1 potato, 2 potato, here we go. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. Wait a second, click and play 1 potato. How many clicks is that now? I count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 potato. Which means, does our rhythm up here with our 8th notes match anymore? No, those are just 2 sounds per beat. We need 4, so we have to add some more notation in. And we are going to have 16th notes. Take a look at that. Now we have 4 sounds on each beat. Let's click and play it. Ready, go. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. That's a little tricky to do because it's kind of fast moving. Let's try it alternating on the floor, back and forth, one hand and the other. Ready, go. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. Nice job. These are called 16th notes. Let's take a look at these 16th notes here. Now, like we said, there are 4 sounds on one beat, and you can tell that by looking at the 4 note heads or the 4 stems. And they're all connected, which shows that they are on the same beat. This, of course, is assuming that the quarter note is equal to 1 beat, like we did with 1, 2, 3, 4, like at the beginning. And to show that they're all connected, instead of eighth notes, which have 1 beam, 16th notes have 2 beams which connect the stems. Up here, there's the first one, and there's the second one. That's a way to look at it quickly and understand that that is 4 sounds per beat, or 16th notes. How about when we click and say them out loud without any words to go with it? What could we say? Well, when we do just the quarter note, which would be like the first one alone, we say do, 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 do. If we have eighth notes, that would be 2 equal ones, so that would be this one and this one. So we say do-day, 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 do-day. So we're going to keep do on this one and day on this one, but we are going to have to add something else for the second and fourth sound in between. So we are going to say duka-deka, duka-deka, just adding ka in between. Say that. Duka-deka, 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 do. Can you say it a little bit faster? Duka-deka, 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 do. Try it. A little bit tricky to get all those syllables in, but it shouldn't be too bad. Duka-deka, 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 do. Okay, we're going to do a poem here with 16th notes. Just listen to how I say this, and you can keep the steady beat for me again. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato pie. If I cannot get some, think I'm gonna die. Give away the green grass, give away the sky, but don't you give away my sweet potato pie. Have any of you ever tried sweet potato pie before? Let me say it one more time to get this rhythm in your head. Listen and click the beat with me. Here I go. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato pie. If I cannot get some, think I'm gonna die. Give away the green grass, give away the sky, but don't you give away my sweet potato pie. Let's see if you can play it now. I'll say it and play it. You say it and play it back, one line at a time. My turn. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato pie. Go. My turn. If I cannot get some, think I'm gonna die. Go. My turn. Give away the green grass, give away the sky, but don't you give away my sweet potato pie. Nice job. We want to really get this stuck in our brain, so let's do it one more time. My turn, your turn. Here I go. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato pie. Go. If I cannot get some, think I'm gonna die. Give away the green grass, give away the sky, but don't you give away my sweet potato pie. All right. Did you notice that in some places it seems to be that we're playing 16th notes? Duka-deka-doo, duka-deka-doo. Keep that in mind. Let's see if you can say the whole thing with me and play it. You've only heard it a couple times, but hopefully you can remember how it goes. Do your best. Say and play. Here we go. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato pie. If I cannot get some, think I'm gonna die. Give away the green grass, give away the sky, but don't you give away my sweet potato pie. All right. Now, hidden in there are some different rhythms, so let's take a look at some patterns here. I'll play it and say it, you play it and say it back. Duka-deka-doo, duka-deka-doo. Go. So, just to make sure you're following it, we've got the 16th notes, duka-deka, and then a quarter note by itself, do. One more time on that one. Duka-deka-doo, duka-deka-doo. Check out this second pattern. It goes duka-deka-doo-day, duka-deka-doo. Go. This one's just different in that it has some eighth notes here, so do day instead of sixteenths or quarters. Let's take a look at this third pattern. My turn. Do-ka-dake-a-do-day, do-ka-dake-a-do-day. Don't forget to say it every time while you play it. And our fourth pattern that we need is a little different here. Starts with eighth notes. Do-day, do-ka-dake-a, do-ka-dake-a-do. All right. Hey, let's do a little bit of listening quiz here. I'm going to play one of these four patterns, and I want you to see if you can figure out which one I'm playing. 1, 2, 3, or 4. When you've got it, hold up that number with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I tell you the answer, see if you're right. What if I play this pattern? Which one would this be? Was that pattern 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'll play it one more time so you can double check if you're right. Which pattern did you get? The right answer is number 3. Do-ka-dake-a-do-day, do-ka-dake-a-do-day. Okay, let me try another one here. How about this pattern? Which one was that? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'll play it again, double check. Hopefully, you got the right answer, which is number 4. Nice job. Okay, I'll play one more here. Which one is this? Listen again to check your work. Which pattern was that? Did you get number 2? Nice job if you did.